There's two phrases that I think most of us really don't like hearing. One of them is, get outside your comfort zone, it'll be good for you. And the second one is, there's going to be some changes around here. Well, to me, they both go hand in hand. When you make a change of anything, it's certainly going to require that you get outside of your comfort zone. I one time heard someone say that 90% of what we do in life is habit. And I would agree with that. We are creatures of routine. So let's talk about 3 reasons of why people really resist change. Well, the first one is just what we talked about, is that it gets us out of our routine. There's comfort in routine. There's security in routine. And let's face it, right now, routine has been very disrupted for all of us. No matter what you do, your daily routine has changed. It used to be that you probably get up in the morning, get ready for work, get the kids off to school, and go on with your day. But things have really been disrupted. And as I said, there's comfort in routine. Another reason that people really push back on change is change wasn't their idea. It came from, their offices, what's going on right now. So many things are out of our control. And that's always scary. I think most of the times what we worry about in life are things we have no control over. And the third and final reason, the one I really want to talk about, is in regards to fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of uncharted waters. Not certain what these changes are going to require from us. It might be our jobs look different. It might be our travel looks different. How we school our children may look different. So we really don't know. And with fear, a lot of times, we want to push back on that because fear sometimes is safety for us. We don't make changes, even changes we want to make or should be making, but we don't because we'd rather stay in what's comfortable with what we already know. But I think when we're shaken to get outside of our comfort zone, if we could maybe look at it in a different way, more for opportunities, for growth, yes, and changes within ourselves. And if you're like me, I think we're all a work in progress, and there's a lot of changes that, I've been looking at in regards to making both internally and externally. And again, so I think oftentimes a lot of the fears that we have, resonate in our head and they're not really truthful. So I don't know if you feel like I do like this, but, I think it's a time right now for me especially to look at, a lot of self-awareness, changes that I've needed to been making in the past. Maybe it's a phone call you need to make. Maybe it's an email you need to send. Maybe it's time to let go of certain things. But whatever it is, I think we need to look at that the foundation of change is hope. Hope that things get better. So take care. And if you don't mind, what would be really nice is if you could actually put on below this video, just maybe some kind of changes that you're either thinking about going through, things that you might be doing just to inspire the rest of us. All right. Well, have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the weather. Bye-bye.